So I'll just open my screen. So your left side, this is where you write all your codings, and your right side you'll be getting the output. Okay, so we'll just see a print function. Print. So print is the Python function. It is also called as a keyword. So whatever you are typing in the print, it will be showing it on the output screen. So whatever you want to show to the user, you will be using the print function. And if you wanted to type any strings, it has to be in quotes, either a single quotes or double quotes. That is very important. And numbers we can type just like that without any quotes. You can type numbers just like that. Say for example, like I'm giving quotes and I'm saying hello world. I can give F5. You can give F5 or you just type press that button. You will get the output here on the right side. So can you see here hello world? So this is with the double quotes. So if I wanted to say something in, I can say something in single quote also, like say hi. So see, this is in single quotes. So if I wanted to only run this, no, you just select this and give this run selection, current line. So if you press that, only that particular line will get executed. See, can you see here? Say hi. So only that particular line will get executed. If you want all the lines to get executed, no, you have to press this run button. So in that case, you can see. So can you see here, hello world and say hi. Both the lines will get executed. So how many lines are there? All those lines will get executed if you press this run button. If you want only one particular line to get executed, you just select that particular line and you just press this I button. So only that particular line will get executed. So now we'll print some numbers. Say if I give print to, oh, just I gave this button, no? So you all the three lines will get executed. Like say for example, hello world, say hi, and even two. Though that two also got executed. Is this okay till now? Is this okay for you? Is it understandable?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Kartika.
Yeah, okay. So we'll proceed further. Like we'll see how we are adding two strings. This is called as concatenation. We say it as string concatenation. It is nothing but adding addition of two strings. So for example, I say print, same, we'll take this hello world example. So this will be one word. I'm giving plus and other word. So whatever you give with plus, no, it is called as string concatenation. We'll see the output. So can you see here, hello world, it just combines two words. So if you want to combine two strings, or if you wanted to add two strings, we'll tell this as string concatenation, adding of two strings. That is addition of two strings. That will happen with the help of an operator called plus symbol, plus operator. We call this as a plus operator. So if you wanted to add two strings, you have to give hello, the string plus and the other string. So it directly combines two strings together. So it gives the word like this. So now we don't have any gap in between. Sometimes say if I want hello space and world, nothing, just I can give some space here and you run it, you'll be getting with space. Select that. Can you see hello world? You'll get that with a space symbol. Okay. So if in case I wanted to add numbers, so 2 plus 2, this is addition of numbers. Same. So addition you must be knowing. So numbers with plus. Okay. So you will be getting the output as 4. So what if now, so now can you see this hello world plus 123? So I'm just giving a string plus a number, integer 123. So may I know what will be the output? Can anyone guess? Any try?
Hello world 1 2 3.
Hello world and 123. Okay, good, good. We'll just see. It is giving an error. So can only concatenate string and not integer. Actually, you can concatenate string and string. That is, you can add two strings or you can add two integers. Strings and integer you cannot add together. Are you able to, were you able to getting this point?
Okay.
String and integer you cannot add together. You have to add either two strings or two integer. So one string and one integer you cannot add. It will give an error like you cannot add string and an integer. This is the error you will be getting like can only concatenate string and not integer. String to string is possible, integer to integer is possible, and string to integer is not possible. Addition of strings and integer is not possible. So it's simple. To avoid this, you can convert this number into string. You can give the number in quotes. So whatever you're giving in quotes, that will become as a string. So this number, if we give in string, it will be, if we give in quotes, it will become as a string. So now we'll get the output as hello world 123. Can you see hello world 123?
Hmm.
So if you want any space, we can give this a space bar and just try running this. Can you see hello world and 123? So integers can be converted to strings with the help of quotes. So integers, if you give in quotes, it will become as a string. So conversion, that is addition of string with integer is not possible. Addition of strings and two strings is possible and two integers is possible. String and integer is not possible. So is that clear till now?
Yes.
Yes.
So any questions?
No from my side.
Okay. So you can add, so how many ever addition of strings we want, we can add with that plus symbol, like hello world plus 123, or if you want to add some say 123, and so with this operator we can add a string. Okay. So next we'll see commenting. What is commenting? Any idea? Anyone like commenting?
One point, Kartika, that previously we are adding that strings and other things, right? So in previously, whichever the languages are being used, no, there they used to be strict data type. Like it is an integer. We need to declare the variable as integer, float, string, character, like
Yes,
whichever
yes.
it is. But this Python doesn't have that thing that you can simply take it as a variable. Internally it understands whichever the variable it is, like it could be string. When you are putting it in a quotes, automatically it will assume as a string. If it you are giving as a number, it will a number like integer. So that kind of one kind of burden is relieved in this language. So you can declare a variable and call it as a something. So that's why when you are, but only some rules like one like string, only string addition or number addition, or that is the only thing is separated. Yeah, you go on, Karthika.
Hey Krishna, I have one question here.
Yeah,
So when
yes.
you say that, we can assign any type of variable by declaring var, can I assign strings once and after that, can I assign integer to the same variable? Let's
Yeah,
say
yeah,
var
yeah,
equal to 10.
yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Okay.
But again, when if you want to use that variable differently, you like one place one variable, that scope, generally scope, right? Whatever the
Hmm.
scope, right? You can use in that scope as a variable, like as an integer, and other scope you can use a differently. That is also possible.
Okay, got it.
Shri Krishna, this is Pavan.
Yeah.
Just for helping someone like me who doesn't know much of what you have just, what Venkat has just asked, right? So,
Uh-huh.
can you show that by an example if possible? Or is it too much to ask in this session?
No, it is not. Like we'll come to variables. That time we will discuss that part.
Okay,
Yeah. Because
okay.
now just here printing addition and all that. So next we'll go to
Yeah,
that variables and all that is another exercise also for that. We will discuss that time. Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shall
Karthika, move on. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So next we'll see commenting. What is commenting? So like if when writing codes, if you wanted to take any notes or if you want Python like you don't want to run this code, you just have to for knowledge or for any idea we just need to keep that sentence like that. So in that case we'll be using commenting. So this hashtag is for commenting. So whatever line after hashtag whatever it is coming, Python will not run this code. It is just for our understanding or any idea like that we can keep. But whatever like after hashtag, whatever line it is coming, we will not get that to be printed. See, for example, I'm giving a hashtag and I'm telling print. I'm doing this. This is an example for commenting. Okay, so I'm just, so if I run this, I'm just, say I'm just running these two codes. See, I'll get only hello world 1, 2, 3, and this only this line will get printed. The next line will not get printed because it is commented. It is with hashtag. So whatever comes after hashtag, we will Python will not run that code. So it means that, like, say for example, if you are writing a lengthy code, and say for example, if we are declaring a variable and we wanted to know for what purpose this variable has been declared. So in programming language, the programmer might, for his understanding, he will keep some comments like this is for addition, or this is for subtraction, or this is for something like that. For what purpose? So in that case, we'll be using commenting. So for that, we'll be using hashtag. So whatever after hashtag, the sentence will not get executed. This is for commenting a single line. So
Karthika, yeah, I have a question. Maybe I'm speaking early. So, can we comment more than one line?
yeah,
Like,
I'm coming. Yeah.
sure, sure.
So this is for commenting a single line. So if you wanted to comment more than 2 lines, like say that is called as multi-line comment. So if I wanted to comment all the 3 lines, I can use a single code 3 times. Till wherever I want, I can use. So for doing multiple comments, we have to use codes 3 times. Now this will not get executed. It is either single code or double codes. That has to be given thrice. So that will be taken as a multi-line comment. So now from here till here, Python will not execute this. See, now here I'm giving print. This is after commenting. Okay, now if I execute, I'll get these two, the first three lines and the last one.
అయింది.
I'm getting some error. Just a minute.
పడుకోలే ఇంకా మామూలు పడుకొని మళ్ళీ లేచి వచ్చింది అది అవుతారు పొద్దున ఏమన్నావు గుర్తురాల ఇంకా టికెట్ బుక్ చేయలేదు అది ఎలక్షన్ టైంలో అక్కడ మనం ఏప్రిల్ 22 కదా ఆ డేట్స్ నేను చూడలేదు చూసినాక చేద్దామని ఆయన 22 తారీఖు పోదాం అనుకో ఇక 22
I'm just getting an error. Just give a minute.
సరే సరే
Okay, and next. Okay, we'll see this in
No,
few
that is the
minutes.
problem with the indentation. You go start if yeah.
This is
Yeah.
work for me. This is work
Yeah.
for me.
No, that even one thing is in the one thing in Python is that one important thing is the indentation. So when you are when you are writing in a first line, second line also start until unless there comes one any of the block like function, if or anything, right? It should not move to the next tab, and everywhere it is a tab spaced indentation will be there. Like now all will come in the print like all are coming in the one line only, like from the like vertically if you are seeing, right? So p wherever p starts, right, in the first line, like first again next p also starts when Karthika was putting the three quotes, right, single quotes, so there was little space, that's why it was throwing the error. Okay, so whenever you are writing any big code or very large code, right, this the spaces when you are writing the next line until unless is a new block, like we'll see that block in the sense it could be loop block or if block or for loop or any other loop blocks, while like that function blocks. So that time we need to go to the next line in this, that spaced, that space is a tab space. Okay, it will use the tab space. Tab spacing is the common here. So the word indentation is the key here. That is why the error was coming. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So for commenting for multiple lines, you have to give quotes. See, it can be a single quote or double quotes, but that has to be given right starting and till ending. So that means we are commenting more than 3 lines. So now if I run this, so can you see? Hello world says hi to, and this is after commenting. So all these lines in between got commenting. So this is commenting code, means that will not get executed by the Python. So this is clear so far?
Yes, Karthik.
Okay, we'll go with the next topic then. So see about input, like getting an input from the user. Say, till now we are just printing whatever we want, we are printing. Now we'll see how to get an input from the user. So we have an keyword called input. Input is a Python function. So whatever inside the input you are giving, it has to be inputs only, and that will be taken as a string. Say for example, I'm giving input enter your name. Can you see enter your name? Whatever you want to give, and you just enter. This will be stored in Python variable. Now we have not used any variable. This is just showing how to get an input from the user. So whatever you are giving inside the input keyword, it will be shown on the screen like this. So enter your name. You can write enter user name. Enter password. Whatever we are giving, so all this will be printed on the screen one by one. Only after getting input from the user, the next line will get printed. See, now I'm running this. I'm executing this from here. You'll be able to understand. Can you see here? This is after commenting enter your name. It got stopped here only because it is waiting for the user for the input. So only after I get the input, the next line will get executed. That is input enter your username. And now after giving this username only, the next line enter your password will get printed. Until then, it will not print the other two lines until and unless I give here the username. If I'm giving enter, can you see enter username? The next line got executed. Only after getting an input for this, then again the next line enter password will get executed. ABC. Now can you see enter your password? Only after this enter your password will get executed. So this is the general syntax of input. So once there is an input keyword or input function in the system, only after getting input from the user, the next line will get executed. Until then, it will not come to the next line.
So we need three inputs here, but the output is only showing as the password. Why is it like that?
No, it is not the output for all the three. It is the output for the last one. Enter your password.
So generally the assumption is here is that it takes the prompt from the user. The prompt is like it is asking the user to enter until only it will stuck there. Like if you have that program, right, that program will stuck there until the user gives something. So that is, so in a way we can use that a equal to input username. So that a will be the whatever the output comes, whatever the user enters. Karthika, can you type a equal to some name equal to enter your name variable name equal to name.
Yeah, that we will continue.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Shall I continue?
Yeah, Karthika, go
The
ahead.
next topic will be variable, so we'll be covering all this in the variable session.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So this is the basic working of input. This is for just for understanding. Is that clear till now? We'll be moving to the next topic, variables. So in that it will be very clear. So as of now, this input is actually what I wanted to say is, so once like we have three inputs here. For the first input, if you enter the name only, the next statement will get executed, enter your username. And once you give the input for this, only then the next statement will get executed, enter your password. So this, whatever variable, whatever value we are giving, till now it will be stored in the Python memory. We have not assigned any variable. So if now we have to proceed, like if I wanted to use it in my further proceedings, or if in future I wanted to use it like that, means we have to declare a variable. Only then it will be stored in a variable, and from that case we can use it, take it to forward. For example, variable, I will see variable declaration. So, variable declaration. This is actually we are declaring a variable. We are storing a value inside a variable, that is called as variable declaration. See, I can say like x is equal to 10, y equal to 20. This is called as variable declaration. So the value 10 will be stored in the variable x. Means x is containing a value of 10. So in other languages and all, we have to write x is integer x equal to 10. So we have to tell the system like whether this is an integer or what data type it is, whether it is a string or it is an integer or it is float or decimal point, something like that. So we have to tell the system like it is the variable is going to store string value, or the variable is going to store integer value, like that and all in other programming languages. But in Python it is not like that. You don't want to say that it is going to be an integer or it is going to be a string. Python itself will get notified, like if you say x is equal to 10, it takes it as an integer variable, and the value of x will be as integer value 10. Say like for example, if I give x is equal to x is equal to 10 in quotes, now the system understands that it is a string. This 10 will be converted as a string. It is not an integer. That's clear till now? So
So Karthika, if you observe here, we are defining x value 10 and integer and string, right? So when we execute, what would be the x latest value and what is the current x value?
yeah, the last one, 10. String as 10. Say for example, I'll give x is equal to 100. We keep like this. X, y equal to now we keep like this. So x is
So
equal
like
to.
Karthika, can you print and show each and everything so that this confusion will not be there?
Yeah, I'll tell. So now now if we print x value, no, it will be 100. Whatever the last value, that it will get printed. Now I'll just give print x, print y. This is what you are asking, right? So what will be the x value? First we have given x is as 10, and now we are getting x is as 100. Okay, so we'll print x and we'll print y. We'll just print and see what is this, what output we are getting. So can you see x is equal to 100? So the last value will get printed, not the first one. Can you see here? 100 and 20. Wait, we'll just with quotes we'll give. This is the value of
Hmm? ఆ పిల్ల
So
కంఫర్ట్
can you
లేదా?
see here the
సో
value
ఇప్పుడు
of x is
వదిలేసుకుంటావా?
100.
Right. Actually, why I ask this question is, we have something called like mutable, immutable thing. I heard about it. So, any idea on this? I mean, here this variable assignment is immutable or immutable?
It is actually immutable. The value changes. Mutable means the value will not change.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Immutable
Thank you.
means the
That's
value
what I
changes.
just want to clarify on that.
This actually overrides. First, it comes to it assigns x value to be 10.
Okay.
First time. Then it will come and it will
ఈ పిల్ల
assign
అక్కడ పెట్టి ఆ
y
పిల్ల
be as 100. Then it is coming to the third statement. No, there we have given x as 100. So the first value 10 will be replaced as 100.
Correct. So it is immutable, right? Thank you. Thanks for the explanation.
So now when you print the value of x, no, you will be getting the last one. The previously what the last value, what it was stored, that will get printed. So that will be 100, no? So it will get printed as 100. So this is the declaring the variable. So left side, whatever the value we are giving on the variable, this the left side is called as a variable, and the right side, whatever we are giving, that is value. So in other languages, we have to tell that it is an integer, it is a string, it is a float, and all. But in Python, you don't need to declare. You can just give x is equal to 10, y is equal to 20, or whatever value. So it takes to be as an integer. If I give name equal to some ABC, it takes this to be a string. So now this name will be taken as a string.
In the output that we just ran just now, this is the value of why did that letter X not come in the output? This is in the double quote, right? So it should take it as a character and show it here.
This one you are asking?
Yeah.
This actually now I gave. I didn't give before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just gave now. See, if I run this, now we'll get the value. Can you see the value of x? Oh, invalid syntax. Can you see? This is the value of x.
Yeah.
100. This is the value of y, 20. So now these are in quotes. So whatever I'm giving in quotes, that will get printed. This is the second part. This x is a variable which we have already declared before. So what is the value of x? That value will get printed. So I can print name. My name is. So I have given name. So can you see here? My name is ABC. So the value of name got printed. So that we should not give in quotes. Whatever we want to get printed, that we have to give in quotes. And the variable just with comma. Comma is a separator. With comma, and you have to give the variable name. So whatever the value is there, value of our name is ABC. So here in output we are getting my name is ABC. So is that clear till now?
Yeah.
Shall I continue?
Please.
Okay. So I give you a small exercise. So any of you willing to take up? Same thing, you just have to print your, I'll just tell, like, for example, we can take a mobile brand name. So this is my mobile name, this is my mobile version, and this is the price of my mobile. Simple. Anyone willing to do this exercise? You have to declare three variables. One is brand name. You have to declare brand name. And one
Can you write down whatever you're speaking?
say, okay.
Don't write program, huh?
See? So you have to type brand name, what mobile you're having, so what is the version of your mobile, what is the price of this mobile. So anyone can assign, you just have to assign the same like this, x, y, z. I have assigned here, no? So x is equal to 10, y equal to 20. Same like this, you have to assign and you have to print it. Same like this, print this is the value of x. But that same you have to print this is my mobile brand name. So whatever, Samsung, Apple, whatever iPhone, and this is my version with that version name, and this is the price of my mobile. So anyone can do this. The same. This is very easy. Same. Instead of X, Y, and name, you have to give. See, that also is given brand name, version, and price. And same, you have to print like this only. Anyone can share their screen and do this.
Madhu, are you going to pick it?
Who's in?
Yeah, I'm trying. Can I share the screen? If what you can correct me.
Yeah, Madhu, go ahead.
I'll stop.
Madhu, are you sharing screen?
Yeah, I'm trying, but the entire screen is now unable to share. I'll share my window. Give me a second.
I tried both.
Dhaval, you are ready? If you are ready, you can share the screen.
Yeah.
This is correct version Android 14. You have to give it codes.
Is it visible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
From this.
Yeah, it is even like maybe one more step ahead actually. Yeah.
Yeah, with
Good.
input.
Input actually. It is here input is taken from the user
Yeah.
and then being printed. Yeah, you can execute that part and show to the team.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was my next step to explain with the input, getting input from the user and printing it.
Madhu, you are able to print without any error? Madhu, you there?
Yes. I got an error. Brand name not defined.
Yeah. Share the screen. We can fix that. Yeah. What is the wrong you are thinking? Okay. What is the problem there? You brand name, right? Is it equal or hyphen?
That's an iPhone.
No. Why hyphen you put? It is equal, right? We are variable brand name equal to Motorola, right? Equal to. Yeah. That whenever you are declaring any variable, right? Not only this, any variable, that left side value, I think below version also going wrong there. Yeah. Okay. So left side is the variable, right side is the corresponding value. Okay. That value we always give that one. So that if it is not if it is an integer, we don't need to keep it in quotes. If it is an integer, if it is a string and all, we need to keep it in quotes. So if you are starting with a single quote, end with a single quote. If you are starting with a double quote, you end with a double quote. Okay. So my mobile brand name is, I think, some spelling mistake. It's okay. Yeah, whatever you are printing in the print statement in quotes, right? That only it will be printed. Okay. The version is 114. The price is 15,000 or something like this. Okay. Srinivas Rao, you did your thing. You are able to execute.
Now I'm downloading the spider actually.
Okay, no problem, no
Yeah.
problem. Carry on, and don't and all the team, right? So be ready to execute the programs and all. These are a very simple, small programs. Okay, so you should be able to execute, and it is not very rocket science or anything. Okay, simple programs only these are. So you should be able to execute. Is there anybody else want to like all are ready or how many are still in place?
We executed it successfully.
Okay. So Karthika, you can go to that input plan also. That I think Dhaval did, but others, for the sake of others, you can do that.
Yeah. Okay. So now this we have declared by default we are declaring. So I am just giving your brand name as iPhone. Version I'm giving 15. So price I'm giving some $900 or something we keep. So this by default I'm giving. What if I want this from the user? I wanted to get it as an input from the user. So in that case we'll be using the input function. Say like I can give say we'll say enter your name or enter your username. We'll just say like that username will be username. So this is a variable. Username is a variable and you have to give an equal to sign. Just a minute. So this we want the user to give the input. Yeah. So we use input function and your user name. Okay. So and we want to type roll number, we say roll number. You want the roll number of a student or something like that. We just give input of enter your roll number. So we are getting input from the user and then we are printing it back. We have to print this back to the user telling my user name is whatever input we are getting from the user and my roll number is whatever input we are getting from the user. We have to print this statement. So we'll just print my user name is. You have to give it comma and whatever variable we have given. So I have given username. So I'll just type here username. So whatever username I'm printing on the screen, you will get an answer here that my username is the value whatever I'm entering on the screen, it will get displayed. Now I want another thing also. I have to combine another variable. So again I'm giving a code and I'm just typing and my roll number. Roll number is. So again, so that variable is roll underscore number. This I'm giving. So it will print. So can you see here? So whatever input we are getting from the keyboard, from the user, we are printing it onto the screen. These two lines. Enter your username. I'm giving. Enter roll number. I'm giving 15. So can you see my username is Kartika and my roll number is 15. So the value. So Kartika will be stored in this variable value, username. And roll number 15 will be stored in this variable, roll number. So whatever inside the codes we are giving, it will be printed as it is. And these are the inputs. This roll number and this username are the inputs from the user. So that whatever value we are giving, that value will get printed here. So this we don't want to give in quotes because it is a variable. Variable should not be given in quotes. If you give the variable in quotes, that will become as a string. It will not print the value, it will print it as a string. So you should not give variable in quotes. Only whatever you want to type, that has to be in quotes. The variable name should be without quotes like this, username and roll number. So this is how we have to get input from the user and printing it onto the screen. So is this clear till now?
Yes.
Yeah, for that, the declaration from the declaration onwards, we need to run the code, right? Or else,
Yeah. From here you should run the code. Otherwise, how we will get the input from the user?
yeah, got it.
So can I give an exercise for you all to do tomorrow? A simple exercise. Or if you want to do now, also it's okay. You have to get two values, say like x and y, and you have to print addition of two numbers, addition of subtraction of two numbers, division, multiplication of two numbers. So do you want to do it today or
Yeah, give it as much as possible. Don't let them relax.
Anyone will share the screen and do this, like you have to get to values from the user to integer numbers, x value and y value, and you have to print addition of x and y is this, subtraction of x and y is this, and multiplication of x and y is this. That answer should come. Anyone? Or you please do and you can say.
I will give to my
Yeah. So no problem. Somebody will do. Who will do? I will pick somebody name. I think. Yeah. First, you write down the statement, Karthika. So I think somebody who is sharing the screen now.
Myself.
Okay.
So we have to get all that I'll assign x as a variable. You have to get it from the user. Enter or enter first number or enter a number, whatever. Same thing, same thing like this. Now you will have to print addition of these numbers, subtraction, all. That's for operation, the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
So in a way, you are doing some simple calculator, right? With the two variables. So very simple calculator, you are writing a code for that. So when you are taking two values, two variables, and doing the summation, additions, like subtraction, and all, like that. Okay. So if you think a little bit higher side, so hope all the people are listening to me. So if we are going to any supermarket, or if you are going any visiting any store and all, right, even restaurant and all, they are giving you bill, right? So they have some item names, and what is the price for each item and quantity, and they're summing if at all any applicable charges like service charge or GST or something, or any discounts during some offers, they will apply and they will give the summation and finally give it to. So all these kind of things are these simple programs, whatever we are discussing, right? These things are programmed into that billing machine. So they're not doing very high level stuff, but whatever the nice printout coming to you, right, while paying the bill, so it is a small this much only, it is nothing more. Okay, they will have small program like this internal to that billing machine. I think most of the people nowadays they are using computer or other like old kind of billing machines also. Even supermarket stores and all, they give the itemized bill, right? So this is that simple. Okay, we have simple program like this, and it will it will take the input from the user. That who is the user there, the whatever the waiter or who is sitting on that counter machine, right? So they will enter whatever the values, whatever the items we ordered or whatever the items we purchased, and they will do the summing of all the things and do that one. Okay, this exercise you can do, like you can think of how this program can be based on whatever you are learning today and tomorrow, right? Generally it just is assigning the variable and taking the input and printing it there, that's it. And final bill and how much total amount and all, something like that. So this is a pre version, right? Whatever Karthika is telling here is a just doing summing and subtraction and addition, like multiplication and very simple calculator. So for the next level exercise you can take up that one. Like if anybody is interested, how to do that part, right? Taking the input from the user and entering all the details and closing that. Okay. Okay.
Has anyone tried this now?
I tried doing the addition of I want to add number.
I might get an error. That's what I was waiting for someone. Are you getting an error?
I'm getting the output as both the numbers separated by a space.
So let's say for example, if I
And twice to enter the addition of numbers and then
yeah, you might get that because see whatever inside the input that you mix the string, and so that they also take it as a string. So now x is equal to 10 we as a string. Then 10 will be like 10 will be taken as a string, not as an integer. So that you have converted it to an integer. So you have to tell Python that it is an integer variable. So you have to give out of the number. Just give it like this and try. Now you will get. Whatever inside the input we are giving, it is a string, and that value also will be taken as a string.
Yeah, this process, whatever int on top of the whatever the taken input, right? This is called typecasting. Okay, we are casting the type. I think most of the people will be having cinema knowledge, right? So casting a role, we call it a somebody, some star is casting a role of particular character, right? So casting, the casting is that we are whatever the input by default comes as a string, input of whatever put it in the codes. So that information is taken and then that we are typecasting to the integer, so that whatever the possible summation or like addition, subtraction, those arithmetic operations are possible with that.
yeah, now it's working.
Now it's coming. No, actually, x will be like you get that 10 will be stored as a string variable. So you have to tell that it is not a string, it is an integer. You have to tell. So that's called typecasting. You're just converting the type. So you need to give this as integer. Integer means it is an integer value. It is not a string value. We are telling Python that it is you have to store it as an integer value. So in that case, you have to explicitly write this integer and you have to write. So in that case, it is stored as 10 integer value. Can you all try this exercise tomorrow? You might get some errors. You can clarify.
I'm getting problem. Let me see.
Yeah, I'll stop.
See, execute this. Nothing is happening actually. Nothing is happening here. If I execute this, nothing is happening. I can't see anything.
You have to enter some values there to close that first, I think.
First you enter, I think
But
Enter.
It is not taking
first,
no,
okay.
user input is not taking, no?
Nah, it is not taking the user input, right? So it is just printing all the statements.
No. It will take one by one. You just
You
Here,
go,
executed
yeah,
one by
you
one.
click on that there. First you enter the x value. It won't move from there generally.
it is not moving there.
yeah, it should not move actually. You please close the console once, no? That console one by you close that.
Hmm?
Now you run again. You go to that I bar.
Oh,
Okay,
now
enter.
I got it. Actually,
Now
Enter.
you right. Enter your first number. You can give your number.
yeah, I got it now.
Uh.
Okay.
So I think sometimes it happens. Either it gets hanged or.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thanks, Karthika.
No.
ఒరే నాన్న మాట్లాడుతున్నంతసేపు మాట్లాడతావు ఇందిరా అక్కడ వాళ్ళందరికి వినిపించేటట్టు అన్న
So any other doubts for anyone?
So, is it my code is correct or what? I mean, I tried very less one. Can you check it?
Yeah. So which one should I check now? Enter the value, right? Multiply the numbers x into y. Yeah, enter the value. You don't give any value, right? So you're getting right. You got the answer also. See,
Yeah,
multiply
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I mean, those print lines will be there, or just.
Which one you're asking?
Kartika,
Yes.
actually, for adding that x and y, we can take that sum in a key value, that what a keyword, right?
That functions, you mean?
Yeah,
No,
functions
that
are.
functions will come later. Already some defined functions will be there as part of some math library, but we are
Oh,
just
right. We need to
that.
export that library, then only
Yeah,
it
yeah,
will
yeah.
be
So,
applicable.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that
sorry,
is.
I was missing. Right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that is a next level thing. But
Yeah.
see, there are for many things, some libraries are available. That library we can reuse, that math libraries and all. But yeah, it's a simple arithmetic operation. Don't go for libraries now. Okay,
Okay.
do
Okay.
whatever is possible with the basic, very zero level or first level things. You don't depend upon the library. After some time, we need to completely use libraries only. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vaishnav, you have any question? You raised your hand.
No, Sri Krishna, we don't have any question.
Okay,
Hi.
yeah, other Vaishnav is there. Two Vaishnavs are okay. Yeah, Vaishnav, go.
Sorry.
I have a doubt that I'm running the program, but addition of two numbers it is not coming.
Yeah, can you share the screen?
Yeah, I'm sharing.
వీడియో ఆన్ లేదు కదా ఎంటైర్ స్క్రీన్ అన్న ఫస్ట్ విండో అన్నాను లేకపోతే స్పైడర్ ఒకటే ఓపెన్ చేయి ఇది ఒకటే అదొకటే క్లిక్ విండో అని అదొకటే షేర్ అవుతుంది
Hello, can you? I have shared the screen. Can you check this?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's what we told, no, like x is equal to int of. You have to give int of input of. That's what you have got 12 and 13. You don't give the keyword int. Before input, no, you have to give int.
So
Before input?
You need to typecast int of int, open the brace and close the brace. Before
Here.
input, no, prior to that.
Here.
X equal to int of x equal to int of. No, you keep input as it is. Int of input. You keep input and x equal to int of input.
Int of input. Okay.
Yeah. Close the open the brace and close at the end.
Okay. Here also the same we need to do.
Yeah. So by default input function, right, internally it gives the close the brace. That's why it's showing red. Yeah, also all the people notice that when it's showing somewhere, particularly in IDE, right, this is an integrated development environment, Spider, PyCharm or anything, right? So it will show in red mark or something. So that time you should realize, okay, some error is happening there. Okay, now you enter the number. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Anybody else facing problem? Pavananna, you there?
Yeah, Shri Krishna.
So how is your program running?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. So let me share my screen.
Yeah, please.
Hang on. Here. 1 second. Yeah, can you see this now?
Yeah. Coming.
Been a while since I used my laptop. I did share the screen. Hang on. Can you see this by any chance?
Something coming, but I'm not able to see the program. Like you are sharing the screen, something that enter into some error.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me do it again. So, okay. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I.
Yeah. This is another variant of okay. Good. So the final value is that x in plus y. Okay, whatever you are typing and into doing. Okay, right. Yeah. Very good. So anybody, right? If anybody else also facing some problem, we are not calling all names today, but be ready that somebody like their names will be called, whether they are doing it or not. Okay, and also as we discussed, right? If that I think with this knowledge you can do small supermarket billing program or something, or taking more values and doing small arithmetic operations, the received values, the summing or based on the quantity or sum all the values or all the items, right? So the small things you can do. Yeah. Hope everybody start learning good. Okay. Yeah, we will learn small like these things tomorrow and this week and also I think we'll be able to write a kind of programs which we can pass through in this phase of learning. Okay guys, if anything else, I think hope everybody good, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
then we are signing off. Keep
Yeah.
learning.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
all.
all.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.